And here's one of the most meanest tarantulas in my collection. This is my Cerreta Jairus, brachycephalus. The greater horned baboon. It doesn't take much to make her mad. That is definitely for sure. Did she get those crickets? Nope, she hadn't gotten them. Thought she did. She does need some water though. Ain't she gorgeous? Look at her. She's beautiful. Well, honey, you got a big butt anyway. Maybe it's good that you don't eat them. Of course, she has to web over her water dish to make it difficult to put water in there. There we go. You not gonna eat that? Yep. She is a cranky beast. That's for sure. I have plenty of photos of her giving a threat posture. Surprisingly, she's been out and about a lot more here lately. Normally she likes to hide in her cave, but for some reason she likes it outside of her cave a lot lately. That's fine with me. I'm not complaining. It's good to see you for a change. Wow, must have caught her in a good mood for once. I wanted to show you how she gets upset, what it looks like when a tarantula goes into a threat posture, but she's not going to perform today. She's in a good mood. Isn't that right? Alright, well, we'll leave her be and move on to the next one. Here's my Nandu Chromatus. Loves to eat. You gonna make a liar out of me today? Oh, there we go. How about that? That good? Oh, here's the other one. There you go, sweetheart. She's a sweet girl, although she won't hesitate to throw up a threat posture if you irritate her. But if you don't bother her, and she's chill. Sometimes she'll go spazzo and run all over the enclosure, but I try not to scare her like that. She's fast. Isn't she gorgeous though? Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Unfortunately, this one's going to be hard to see. This is the Psalmopoeus Erminia. He usually likes to stay hidden, but you can barely see the abdominal pattern on the abdomen there. Well, I'm gonna drop a superworm in there and see if she's interested. And of course my camera's blurry, which doesn't help, but she took it. You'll just have to take my word for it if you didn't see it. Yeah, she hangs out down there. Alright, well, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Heteroscadra maculata. Rarely takes food on camera, but there's the butt end of it. I only have maybe a handful of videos where you actually see an attack from this one, but those are the breaks. There it is. Still waiting for it to molt. Alright, I'll check on it later. Alright, next. And here is my larger Brachypalma avopaloosa. Loves to eat. I was like, you better not make a liar out of me. There you go, girl. She's pretty. Nice and shiny. Been giving you superworms lately, so I thought it was time for a change. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my avicularia. Doing very well. It's a male. Immature male. This one seems to take an extra liking to crickets. A little skittish today, I see. Are we a little skittish today? Usually like crickets. Well, let's try again. There you go. Well, now wasn't that gentle? Well, you got another one there too. Have fun. What a cutie. I'm saving the best till last. Large Marge. One more tea to feed. Alright, next. And here is Large Marge, my Theraphosa sturmey. And she loves to eat. So, I'm going to give her I don't want to insult you, girlie. The rest of these crickets are too small for you. I think I barely heard a hissing sound when I dropped it in there. Yes, they do hiss. I'm putting fresh water into her dish. Hi, sweetie. Oh yeah, she got it. She didn't get it as enthusiastically as she usually does, but she got it nevertheless. Do you have two or one in your mouth? Can't tell. But look at her. Isn't she she's very impressive, isn't she? Somebody's shooting off fireworks. I guess getting ready for July 4th. Even though we have a ways away. Oh, there's a big cricket. Let's vary your menu error. Ha 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 ha. There. And I got you some fresh water too. How about that? She likes to drink her water. I have not been brave enough or foolish enough, however you look at it, to handle her. She's only given me a 1 week threat posture one time, and that was when I first got her. And I was transferring her into this enclosure. Otherwise, she has never given me a threat, but that's because I try my best not to give her a reason to. Yes, she has venom, but I'm more afraid of the size of her fangs than I am her venom. Oh, and they have very itchy hairs too. She's never kicked hairs at me, so I've been lucky there. So this is one I don't think I'll ever handle. I don't know if you can gain your tarantula's trust, you know, like you can some animals. I don't know if tarantulas are intelligent enough to gain their trust. Something tells me they're not. But What do I know? Oh, did you miss your cricket? Yes, you did. I thought you got it, but you didn't. Got it that time. But that was harder to get since you had your mouth already full. I just assumed you'd gotten the cricket. She's molted for me one time in my care. I'm trying to remember when I got her. I think it was early 2013 maybe. Hadn't had her for too long. It was either late 2012 or early 2013. I was like, I've got to have one of these. I don't care whether it's a blondie or a sturmy. I want one of these huge bird eater spiders. I guess out of all the tarantulas in my collection, that will grow the largest will obviously be this one, the Theraphosa sturmi. My Grammostola pocrapes will grow to be pretty large, as well as my Canthoscuria geniculata and my Lasiodora parahabana. Those will be the largest tarantulas in my collection when they're all full grown. Alright, I just, can watch this girl all day. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.